are a husband and wife firm.
The reason we even chose the name Team2 Architects was we couldn't get a better name at that time. So we came up with the name Team2 Architects. We are both studied in India. We did our Bachelors of Architecture in India, Manipal. So we came back here, back home. This was at the time when I think the government had just come in 2002 and things started opening up. So we came back to see if there were prospects on the same. We joined Triad Architects at that time. Worked there for 5 years. Reason we took up Triad was the kind of projects they were doing at that time. One of them being the museum, and we thought that would be a great start for us also. So we worked in Triad for 4 to 5 years, and at some point we thought, yes, I think we can do things a bit better on our own in terms of design, especially design. So we started Team2 Architects in 2008. I grew up in Kisumu, so my dad was a contractor those days, and I was very regular on sites since I was a kid, maybe even 5 years old. So I've been visiting sites ever since. And yes, I found the whole process very interesting. I grew up between a lot of architects. I saw them working, and that's where the interest really grew from. And yes, so I decided very early that hopefully I'll pursue this. After we left Triad, we were jobless for 6-7 months because we wanted to really land ourselves the right project, and we didn't know many people. We were not very good at networking till date probably. So we were looking for the right project, and we started from our bedroom. We converted a bedroom
into a studio,
and then started.
We got a few interior projects
and started with very small things.
Very small things,
and grew from there over the years.
And then that one client recommended us to another client. So that's how.
Yeah, that's how we started.
Right. But we took a small step at a time. We didn't that many projects.
Because our thing was the right project. You know, the right kind of project where we know we can showcase our work, and also the right fees, because from the beginning we have maintained that many architects in the market don't get their due in terms of fees. A lot of times people just take projects because they have to run an office, and it's very understandable. But we've made sure that we only pick projects where we enjoy ourselves in terms of design. At the same time, it should do justice to our work, you know, to our talent, to our work. So we consciously don't take too much work from the beginning. We take few jobs where we know we'll really do something unique. If you see our portfolio, we have taken the spectrum throughout. We are currently doing commercials, residentials, hospitality, healthcare. We do designs of furniture. So we are doing everything from a small furniture, from micro to macro. That's our idea, that we don't want to get stuck or be compartmentalized into one thing. I realized very early that you can't really form a style within 10 years of your career. I think it takes an entire lifetime to come and say, this is what my style was. And I wouldn't want to actually have a style. I would want to approach a given design, every design in a different way. Because every design has its own solution. You can't copy paste a certain style everywhere. That's what I feel.
Yes.
So I would really want then my entire career to be work in progress.
Okay.
So you keep evolving, and probably one day when you look back, you say, okay, by the way, that was my style.
Yeah.
Now if I go into the project, as I said, we are handling a wide range of projects. We've currently handed over a shopping mall in Embakasi.